Looks like it's your time to shine.
Time to shine. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, got to push the button again. Good morning. Good morning. KLTX Digital Broadcast, your hits from the 80s, 90s, and today it is the Ken and Casey Show, broadcasting live on iHeartRadio, high on top of the Goodwin Plaza in beautiful south side of Lampasas, Texas. Welcome to Friday morning. Now, roll your lazy butts out of bed. We have work to do and some learning to get done. Pour that hot cup of coffee, pull up a chair, and let's get this Friday going.
Woo! Friday.
Another week cruised on by.
It did.
Here we are knocking on the door of the weekend. What you got planned?
Me? Lots of stuff. Like cleaning and fixing up my house.
Oh, that's right. You're going to be getting the drill out. You're
Yes.
going to be getting the screwdrivers.
Maybe a little paint.
Yeah?
Yeah, my house looks like a doodle pad.
Because of your autistic child.
Yes, I got letters and numbers everywhere.
And the Greek alphabet somewhere on your wall.
A little Greek, a little Russian.
Really?
But it's everywhere.
Guy's a genius.
My house is kind of doodly, but kind of cool.
All right, so you're going to get the paint brushes out,
Yeah.
put the kids to work.
Yes,
as
I
you
am.
should.
Mm-hmm.
It is Friday, the first day of March, 2024, the year of our Lord. It's no meat Friday.
No.
It's a no meat Friday.
It's
okay.
not for you. Tonight's Mega Million jackpot is $607 million.
Ooh. We got our tickets.
Yes, we got a ticket.
Now, how does that work? This is the Texas one or the Powerball, or what is this?
Mega Millions is tonight. Powerballs is tomorrow night.
Okay. We got one of each?
Yep. We're going to be rich.
Yeah, I'm sure we are. It is National Employee Appreciation Day.
Yeah. Appreciate your employee.
Yeah.
If you can keep them.
Yeah.
Or get them. Got my TikTok shout outs. Good morning, guys. I've got Steve from Glenwood, Minnesota. Ducky from San Antonio, and Berta from Temple. Happy birthday today, Berta.
Oh, birthday girl.
Birthday
month.
girl. She just got old, like really old, suddenly.
All of a sudden?
All of a sudden.
Okay.
Boom.
Well,
now her
happens.
husband has to do her a favor every day this month.
We'll see how that turns
Yeah.
out. Okay. And, know who else's birthday it is?
I know.
Our ugly sister station.
Roxanne.
Roughneck Radio, our classic rock station, 1 year old today.
Mm-hmm.
And you can find her at the Live 365 app or hillcountryradio.net, hillcountryradio.com.
I mean, she might be ugly, but she is awesome.
She's ugly but awesome.
Yes.
That's right. Oh, and speaking of Roxanne,
Yeah.
it
Oh.
was named by Ken over at Log Cabin Cafe.
Yes.
Came up with her name. And he's always over there playing with her. You can always go by Roxanne's house and his little feet be hanging out the back window trying to crawl in there.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It is.
I mean, he fits pretty well. He's so skinny.
And I got a little skinny butt. He can fit in there, no problem. That's Ken and the gang over at Log Cabin Cafe.
Wizards in the kitchen.
Ken and his sidekick, Philip, doing what they do best. Whooping up your breakfast and lunch. Had the Roxanne yesterday from Robert from Temple and his wife, Berta, brought it in.
Yes.
And it looked just like Roxanne. Ugly as hell, but damn, it was good.
It was so good.
Yeah.
I got stuffed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was good. Of course, Log Cabin Cafe, the official cafe of the Ken and Casey Show. You first responders, always, always, always get your beverages free over there all day long.
Absolutely free.
Go early,
Go
hungry. And if you get that chicken fried steak breakfast or lunch, it's going to be as big as your face.
Huge.
Yes. And cancel your plans for the rest of the day, by the way.
Absolutely. Join us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X, courtesy of John Wagner Street Family and StreamYard.
And you can message us on Facebook at The Ken and Casey Show, good, bad, or the ugly. Send me the good stuff, Casey the bad.
Always.
6:15, the 6:15, a mix online. Your hits from the 80s, 90s, and today. Check out our little mothership, if you will, hillcountryradio.net.
Lamp Houses and Hill Country Headlines, a service of Hoff Power Ford. I'm Casey Chapman. Temperatures are heating back up. Your complete weather forecast is coming up. For your local police report, Lampasas police received 46 calls yesterday, to include a fraud in the 100 block of East Omnis, a reckless driver in the 1900 block of South US Highway 281, some criminal mischief in the 200 block of West North Avenue, and a disturbance in the 600 block of South Spring Street. Couple of suspicious person and vehicle calls. There were 2 accidents reported, one in the 1400 block of South Key Avenue that resulted in minor injuries, and one in the 100 block of East 9th Street with no injuries reported. And one arrest was made. 44-year-old Jason Jean Mack from Lampasas was arrested in the 300 block of East 4th Street for 2 Lampasas Municipal Court warrants for failure to quarantine an animal with no vaccination. For your complete blotter, you can go online to hillcountryradio.net. Early voting continues today from 7 to 7 at the Annex building. Don't forget to go and vote. Spring break is coming up the week after next. It's going to be March 11th through the 15th. Schools will resume after that on March the 18th. Next Friday, March 8th, is an early out, 1 p.m. for schools. Burnett County Sheriff's Office is currently looking for information leading to the whereabouts of Christian Jordan. You can see his picture on their Facebook page. If you or someone you know has information about his whereabouts, they ask that you please do not respond to their Facebook, but call and talk to the dispatch. And please do not try to stop or detain him if seen. The 3 people were arrested after shots were fired at a Cove home. Coppers Cove police officers were dispatched to reports of shots fired at a residence in the 2400 block of Spirit Dancer Drive Tuesday. When officers arrived, they discovered the residence was struck by multiple rounds. Luckily, there were no injuries to the 6 adults and 4 minors who lived at the residence. Police say officers quickly found the suspect's vehicle and identified 3 suspects, each receiving a total bond of $650,000. The Criminal Investigation Division continues to investigate this incident. Killeen police officers are investigating the death of a man hit by a train on Wednesday. Officers got a call about a train hitting a man at the Twin Creek Road train crossing. That's where police found the body of 27-year-old Robert Quinton Durego. The investigation shows the train was going east on the tracks when the conductor noticed Durego on the tracks. The conductor reportedly sounded the train's horn, but Durego did not move. And if you're keeping track of the Texas Smokehouse Creek fire, it's grown to the largest in state history. Smokehouse Creek fire has consumed over 1 million acres and is just 3% contained. In sports, the baseball team will head out today to Franklin to start 3 days of tournaments. Softball team are on day 2 of their Central Texas Turf Wars. And in soccer, the boys will host Gatesville tonight, along with the ladies. Game time starting at 5 for the girls, 7 for the boys. It'll be gradually becoming sunny today. Heating temperatures to 67. Light southwest winds between 5 and 10. Clear 46 overnight tonight. Tomorrow will be sunny, heating temps to 80, 78, and sunny on Sunday. Monday brings a slight storm chance, 77 for the high, then just hit repeat for most of next week. Temperatures around 70s with slight rain chances. It's 34 in San Saba, 38 in Marble Falls, and 35 right now here in Lampasas at 618. I'm Casey Chapman. Now you're up to date.
You said 1 million acres has been burned in that fire up north?
Over 1 million.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's only 3% contained.
And it was what, 300,000 acres yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right. Know what we forgot to do yesterday?
What?
Go vote.
We did.
We were supposed to vote after we got out of jail,
Yeah.
but it didn't work out.
It didn't.
Speaking of jail, we got a tour of the Lampasas County Jail yesterday from Sheriff Ramos.
We did.
That was a pretty impressive place.
That a lot of detail and a lot of thought and care went into building that.
And a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got to see the drunk tank.
We did.
Yeah.
That's a fun.
Looks like a fun room.
Yeah.
Makes you want to, I don't know, get arrested or something.
Or not.
Coming up in the show this morning, jam-packed Friday. Lampasas and Hill Country headline news in the first quarter of each hour. Casey's food news coming up and things you need to know before you get to the water cooler this morning. And it's Friday, so a little redneck theater.
I'm ready.
Wonder if Pretty Hair Heather, I want to stump her. I want to stump her on the movies.
Okay.
She's got them all right. Excuse me, all right so far.
Wow.
See if we can
New
stump her on
goals.
this one.
New goals.
And weekend reviews coming up as well.
Oh,
next
yeah.
hour. We're going to find out how much information Casey has retained throughout the week. And it's not going to look good.
Okay.
All right, Casey's a little round of Would You Rather coming up. And I have your daily dose of strange but true news. And how much should guys pay on the first date? I believe Casey has an issue with this. That's coming up in the 9 o'clock hour. And a game of Spy the Lie. We'll get a contestant for that as well.
Let's do it.
If you'd like to join us on the show this morning, our number is 512-564-5144. You can find Mix Online on iHeartRadio or just download the Mix Online app on your iPhone or Android. Take us everywhere you go.
Every day.
Oh, you're late. 620 Mix Online. Your hits for the 80s, 90s, and today. Good morning.
Ken and Casey in the morning.
Blah, 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 blah.
HillCountryRadio.net. Mix Online.
There's nothing